welcome back. I am Dubstep32 and today I'm going to show you a few redstone clock designs that are simple and quick and how you can build them. So the first redstone clock that I want to show you is one that I'm sure you've all heard of, which is the comparator clock. But I'm going to cover it anyway, and all you need to do for this clock is first, get yourself a comparator, get yourself a lever, and get yourself 3 pieces of redstone. Place down your comparator, place down 3 pieces of redstone beside it, and place a lever, then set it to subtraction mode, and you are all done. There you go, it's your clock, and what's great about this clock is it's pretty small, and it only fits on one block, and you can also take an output from a bunch of places, just like that, and I'm pretty sure you can also take it out from above. I'm not quite sure about that one. Okay, no you can't, but you can take it out just like that. And as you can see, I don't know if it works fine in trapdoors, but you get my point. And you can also add in delay, just like this. If you place your comparator down, place down your lever, place down 1 piece of redstone dust there, place down another there, place down another over there, and then place your repeater and come round like that. Set it to subtraction mode and flick on your lever and you've got some delay in your comparator clock. And what's great about this is you can also add in a bunch of delay, like this is 4 ticks delay and this is 12 ticks delay, and as you can see they work just the same, just with a bit more delay. But anyway, let's move on to the second clock of the video. So the second redstone clock of today's video is a little bit more expensive in terms of materials, but I think it is worth it as it is a very good clock. So to start off with, get an observer and place it just like that. Then place an iron trapdoor, preferably on the floor next to that observer. Then place a piece of redstone, a sticky piston facing like that, and a redstone block. Now, you'll notice that immediately it is not a redstone clock because you have to turn it on. So for that, you'll need a lever and you need to flick it on, and you'll still notice that it is not a redstone clock yet. So you have to remove that lever and it becomes a redstone clock just like that. And the good thing about this one, again, is like the other one, like the comparator clock, you can add delay in it as well. So what you're going to want to do is place a redstone repeater and then 2 pieces of redstone dust. And again, what you're going to want to do is activate it just like that and then deactivate it, and just like that the redstone clock activates itself again. And what's also good about this one is it's probably a bit better in bigger like redstone circuits and stuff like that. Not that I make huge redstone circuits, so I don't really know, but Tomco Gaming on one of those can probably tell you because they make much bigger redstone machines than I do. And because it's all basically on one level and on one block, and these are solid blocks, so I don't know if you know, but in Pocket Edition you can't fly up and then shift and just go down and like crouch. You have to go down to the ground. So if you want to place something on top of a redstone repeater in creative mode, it's a very, very big pain. So I think this will be a bit better in a big redstone contraption than the comparator clock because there's more solid blocks. But anyway, that's done with redstone clock number 2. Let's move on to number 3. So for the third redstone clock that I'm going to show you today, you will need 1 redstone torch, 1 iron trapdoor, 1 observer, and some redstone and some blocks of your choice. So to start off with, place 1 block down, then a redstone repeater facing in the way you want your contraption to go. Place an observer to one side, just like so, 2 blocks off the ground, facing towards that repeater. Then go 2 blocks off the ground, delete the block underneath, place some redstone, just like that, and then place a block with a redstone torch, and then place an iron trapdoor, and there you go, you've got yourself the redstone clock. And this redstone clock is pretty good because it's quite thin rather than big, but the downside is it is 2 blocks above and is pretty wide as well. But as you can see, you can also add delay into this. I'm guessing either by just extending that, or you can add in some extra delay just by doing this. So if we go to our original machine, if you add in some repeater delay, all you have to do is connect it back up and then place a redstone torch next to a piece of redstone, just like that. Delete the redstone torch, and the thing is running again. But anyway, I think that basically covers the 3rd redstone clock for today's video. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. So for the 4th redstone clock of today's video, and the last, sadly, all you will need is 8 blocks of your choice, 4 pieces of redstone dust, and 4 redstone torches. So to start off with, there are 2 variants of this clock. For the first one, place 4 blocks in 4 corners, then place 2 blocks up on the centre blocks, just like so. Place redstone dust in the corners, and then place 4 redstone torches going just like that. And there you go, you have yourself a redstone clock. And for the second variant, just do the exact opposite in the centre, do it like that, place 2 blocks up on the corners, and I think you know what I'm going to do, so I'll just show you what you do. You just do this, and then you place your redstone torches in either a clockwise or anti-clockwise direction. And as you can see, you can expand this, but sadly I don't think you can add in delay. I honestly don't know, I'll see. Okay, turns out you can't add in delay. Great, okay. So you can't add in delay. No, you cannot add in delay. It acts as like a lever, it turns the whole thing off. But anyway, the main reason I wanted to show you this clock is look at how many output places it has. It's got an insane amount of output places, and you can take an output from literally any of those places. And the other main reason I wanted to show you this redstone clock is because even though you can't add in delay, you can go high with this. You can build it as high as you want, well, at least up to the build limit, and you just do like what I've done here. You do 1 redstone clock, just like that. You choose one variant, whichever one works for you, then you do the variant, just like this. Then obviously you're going to put your redstone torches and your redstone dust in there, and then you just build up 2, just like that, and you can go again. So yeah, I think that pretty much sums it up for this redstone clock and for the video. So if you did enjoy, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe, as that would be greatly appreciated. But anyways, that's all I've got time for, so goodbye.